like a race car flight, but it ain't a car. It's a super fast tortoise going the speed of light, breaking all the
Even in space, a group of tortoises is called a creep. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get up, it's senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with Super Fast Tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise morning coffee show.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look, hands, everybody.
Now I feel all alone because I'm the only one with a camera on my face.
Camera on your face. Look at you. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show. Morning coffee, chat and chill Wednesday. We got a grand amount of people here. We got too many people here. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. All right, there we go. Just hillbilly. I'm kidding. Good Wednesday, man. Good Wednesday. We got another day before pre-release. We got one whole day to get to pre-release day. Yeah.
You know what today is, right?
Yeah, we do. Early access.
Yeah, buddy. Time for this today, right after this show. Lit.
Oh, sorry, I was responding. We just got a message from someone just now, like after we started the show, saying they can't be on the show today. Just now, that was timing. But anyways, hi everybody. Let's get everybody introduced. We got to my right here. We got MTG Hillbilly.
Dang, blag it.
That's Hillbilly for sure. One below me with the earmuffs on, short hair, studded good looks. We have mugenfool.
It's headphones.
Yeah, headphones. Yeah, because gaming. Gaming. Then,
Yeah.
everybody give it up for the one and the only, the very lone wolf.
Okay.
What's up, everybody?
That's right. What's up? Welcome to the show, everybody. Today is Ray's not on today because he had to do something important. Some responsibilities got in the way of him being on the show. Stupid responsibilities.
Responsibilities? I didn't think we had any responsibilities
That's
anymore.
right. Responsibilities. What's that? Responsibility. Not quite yet. Responsibility. Yeah. No, I didn't make that up. That's a real song. I think it was by NOFX, but I could be wrong. And let me know in the chat below.
Dang, blag it.
Billy got a call, everybody. Important announcement.
For announcement, you got a call.
That's right.
Oh, good news. I might try to get me my own pre-con.
Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Lone Wolf, I don't know. You weren't here. Neither was Hillbilly, but Mugenfool's going to try to jump in on one of our weekly games.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. I told him we'll bracket the game around a pre-con because he wants a pre-con. Yeah, borrow pre-con if he has to. He was going to try to get on Friday, but I told him there's not going to be a game on Friday for totally obvious reasons. Oscar! Hey. Oscar. What's up, Oscar? That's right. How's everything doing in the neighborhood? Like, every time I read your name, Sesame comes to my brain.
Oscar the Grouch. Okay.
Well, it's because it's the only Oscar, it's the only Oscar I knew the only Oscar I knew as a person, is an Oscar the Grouch, and he was one of my favorite characters on Sesame Street. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I related more to Oscar the Grouch when I've gotten to reselling, going to thrift stores and stuff, and finding old junk to sell.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
You better be Hillbilly. Think of the quality of the show. You knocked us down 10 points.
Well, dag blagged, I'm sorry.
Negative 10 social credit points.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's one busy day for me today.
Well, when you get car parts you didn't order,
No, that's weird.
and
Car parts I don't even need.
for a car you don't even have.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you should call them. You should call them back and say, "Hey, can you send the car with it?"
Thought about it.
I
Oscar's
just
like,
let them know that they got the wrong number.
"You're right." Oscar says, "Nothing much, just staying busy. Staying busy." You guys got any weekend plans? You guys going to the pre-release or anything?
I know
I
I
wish-
am.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Why not? You got decks to sell.
I ain't getting rid of my decks. Like it. I mean, you can send me a deck and I'll get rid of it for you. That ain't no problem. I'll just keep the profits, though.
I'm going to pre-release, and if my grandma gives me enough money, I might buy the Turtle. If I can get enough money, I might get the Turtle Power deck.
That'd be
The
cool.
store has it.
Yeah, that's if it doesn't sell out.
Yeah.
But there's other
Nothing else.
pre-cons. If you can get a pre-con, get the Hearthar pre-con. You'll love that. Just ask Lone Wolf and I. We touched that deck and we got addicted.
Really.
Yeah.
I'm liking my Blight deck. I just need to get a little bit more cards for it.
Mm-hmm. Oscar says homework. Isn't that coincidence, Oscar? You go to school to learn, and they make you take learning home. Very questionable behavior for schools.
Hey, I guess that's the perk of being in special ed class. You never had homework.
Right. I was in a special ed class once, and I loved the fact that I didn't have homework. In fact, it was one of the easiest classes I've ever been in and enjoyed.
Yeah.
Like I even had to write a short story that I enjoyed, and it was about Aladdin. It was supposed to be the sequel to Aladdin, and this was before Return of Jafar came out, and I came up with this whole story. It was fun.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in school, they wanted us to write sentences with our spelling words.
Make a vocabulary.
Yeah. And I wouldn't do it.
Mhm.
Instead, I'd make up a story with all the spelling words.
Okay. As long as it got you past,
Oh, yeah. It actually impressed the teachers the way I
Right.
done it.
Nice.
Look at Hillbilly impressing.
You gotta get those brownie points.
Mhm.
So you can be the teacher's pet and get by with stuff.
Oscar says, "Yeah, it's weird they do that in college higher education." Yeah. Well, in college or higher education, I don't know this because I attended a college before. They're trying to make what you learn habitual. So when you go into workforce, and if you get into the job, and I don't want to sound negative there, if you get into the field that you're working for, everything you know is secondhand. So that's why they drive it in so hard.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you see, if you don't practice your skills, you lose them.
That's right. That's right. We're not going to talk about Hillbilly's skill because it's too risky for the channel.
Could be.
But yeah. But anyways, my friends, it's time to get to that part of the day where we go to
Card of the day.
yeah, card of the day. Shout out to mugenfool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obnixilis, the Black Oath. Cost 3 genetic, 2 black for a 3 loyalty planeswalker, Nixilis. The +2, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. In -2, it says create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying. You lose 2 life. Or you can -8 them. You get an emblem with pay generic and a black, sacrifice a creature, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the sacrificed creature's power. And on top of that, Obnixilis, the Black Oath, can be your commander.
Oh, nice. Planeswalker commander.
Yeah.
You don't see those much.
Not much anymore, but they made a set of planeswalkers for monocolored, then they made a set of planeswalkers for multicolored.
Interesting.
Which I got one of them. I got one of the planeswalkers running a deck, and I got one of the other planeswalkers in a deck.
Nice, T-Vault. Yeah, this is the card. This is how I chose to do a black run through of Commander in Forge, and this is the card they gave me for starting Commander.
Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. Tibalts says, I love that guy. I have 2 commander decks with him heading the deck. For sure. For sure. It makes sense that it's not Tibalt for some reason. Tibalt
Really?
is a commander deck running every form of Tibalt in the deck.
You would think he'd already have a deck like that.
Right?
Should.
Mhm.
The creature, Tibalt, before he became a planeswalker and all.
Cavallino 99 for this one. Ah, nice. And hello, Vintage. How's it going? But yeah, I like him. I don't remember that set symbol being a block. Is that the set symbol for the? Oh, this looks like the real card.
It is a real card.
No, I know he's a real card. It's the set symbol I just don't recognize.
I don't either.
Well, it's for Masters 21. Wait, let me look at the card that I gave you.
That's a proxy symbol.
That's
That's a proxy symbol?
All right, thank you.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought I got the right card. Right.
Hold on.
Maybe need to get Tibalts Apprentice here so he could tell us more about this card. No, that would be nice if Tibalts Apprentice was here. That way he could tell us more about this card.
No,
What do you think about that, Tortoise?
Yeah, he should be here. Everything on the card is correct to Obnixilis. I just looked it up. It's just the symbol's proxy symbol.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, that's nice that proxies had their own symbol.
Mhm. Well, normally they don't, but like this is just to show that it is a proxy.
Right.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those from Printing NPC. Nice. So yeah, the card is all accurate to the real card. It's just the symbol's off because he is printed as a rare in Commander Masters. Hold on. Legendary Cube prize pack. So that's a real legitimate symbol. Actually, it's not a proxy symbol.
Oh.
It might be an online version of the card. It's for Legendary Cube prize pack. It is a legitimate card. Oh yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
So it's not a proxy.
Yeah, it's probably a digital form of the card because like Wizards never printed a cube version of the card.
No.
But like on MTGO online, like Magic the Gathering online, yeah, that's the symbol. It's on there. I looked it up on Magic Spoiler, and it says Legendary Cube prize pack. Interesting. I like it. All right. So I'm not going crazy. And with that, we're going to roll over to the picture of the day. The picture of the day is swimming into the TMNT set like it's awesome. Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was having fun with the turtle swimming in the lake. Took me a bit to get a decent picture of it.
At least you got Donatello, my favorite.
Mhm. Donatello. Yeah. And those turtles are turtles I got pulled from Hillbilly's backyard.
Well, I was wondering who stole my dang on turtle.
That's right. Hell yeah. All right, with that, we're going to get to the next segment of the day. The next segment of the day is presented by Discord. We have the question of the day. Question today is brought to you by yours truly. Yeah, that'd be me. And let's see what it asks today. Good morning, everybody. I am here with the question of the day. Super Fast Tortoise asks, who is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. Let's go.
That kind of already spoiled my answer to this one.
Right? I wasn't expecting that.
I would have to say probably Raphael.
And I will give you some leverage. It could be any character in the Turtle universe. If you want it to be Janica, Splinter, Casey Jones, April O'Neil, or something, you can.
Oh, if you want to do it that way, then Yojimbo.
Yojimbo. You know they're coming out the cool figure NECA is this year.
Yeah, I'm slightly upset that he's only limited up to a secret layer drop.
No.
No, the
NECA
character
is
I know, but what I'm saying is Yojimbo is a secret layer drop character.
Oh yeah, he's a secret layer drop. Yeah, but like NECA's coming out the cool figure.
Yeah, I know.
If I have the money and it comes out in time, I'm gonna try to pick that figure up.
Nice.
But there's two figures I'm trying to attain. One's an April O'Neil figure for my collection because I got Casey Jones down here. You can't see him behind my name. Yeah, I want to get Krang in his body, robotic body. Yeah.
I do like my second one would have to be Krang.
Krang is fun, yeah. Krang is really fun for sure.
Yep.
Vintage says it was Donnie and Mikey coming up Raph when I got older. I always overlooked Leo as a Boy Scout until I read some books. Oh, nice. And Tibalts says same as Hillbilly, but if it's going to be anybody, then it's Casey Jones. Nice. So like honestly, like out of all the turtles, I like Donatello the most because he got to make all the cool toys in the show.
Yeah.
But when I grew up, I ended up like Leonardo because in the games he had the best reach and best abilities.
I think Donatello would have that since he has that big old pole he swings around. But
like he has reach, but he only hits his stick like awkwardly, like once, like whoosh, in the old games. Like I haven't played any newer games with him.
I would say you should pick up Shredder's Revenge. That was a fun team.
I beat that game twice.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a newer game.
Yeah. Donnie and Leo were usually easier in the games. I remember that. That's right.
Yep.
Because of the reach. Hell yeah. That's right. That's why I love Leo. That's why I play on this machine all the time. When I play this machine, I choose Leo. One, because there's only room on the side where Leo was played. Like the buttons are color coordinated. This is Raph. This is Donatello. This is Michelangelo. And back here is Leo. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Everybody, flap your wings because it is time to get to the segment, the show divider.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. This is a free show on YouTube. It is completely volunteer based. This program is made possible by viewers like you, and share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And also by contributions made to your Super Fast Tortoise channel and from viewers like you. You all rock. You are awesome.
You're crazy!
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
No, I just realized we didn't get an answer from Lone Wolf down here.
Nope.
I couldn't give you an answer because I'm not familiar with the Ninja Turtles all that much.
How dare you?
My heart. It's scratching. It's scratching. Oh no.
It shouldn't surprise you. I do live under a rock.
That's funny. I was wondering why you didn't say anything.
Okay, maybe my answer would have been the pizza.
Pizza.
Tronlands guy, 125 subs, not Mr. Tortoise. I'm one of them. Boop, boop, Tronlands guy.
Go.
Yeah, nice. Yeet. Tronlands guy, hello. Vintage says, just pick a color. It's easy.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
Yeah, that's what some people do.
That's fine.
But that's awesome, Tron. I'll sub to you on my wife's YouTube and my 2 YouTube channels.
Tronlands guy, congratulations on getting 125 subs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congrats.
You got 3 subs from me.
3 subs from you.
Yeah, buddy.
What is? Yeah, too many accounts.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, man. So, here's a question. Have you guys ever been to a Comic-Con, QuadCon type thing at all?
Nope.
Me, no. There's one that comes to my town called Tokyo in Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
It's the city next to me, and I always wanted to go, but I'd have to get my brother or someone to take me. Just I don't drive myself.
I just never been.
I always wanted to go to one of those things like Comic Con or and stuff. So
one thing Hillbilly needs to invest in for reasons is like an electric chair that can drive him around, so you can attend those things without having to overwalk.
Or just life in general.
yeah, that would be useful for life.
Look, Hillbilly, Comic Cons and Quad Cons are life.
Not mine, unfortunately.
I mean, you can always
you gotta have a life first.
Right?
Fair enough.
You need a working car.
I mean, same.
But yeah, no. Like, have you ever been to a Comic Con, Quad Con thing, Lone Wolf?
Nope, it's on my bucket list to go to a Comic-Con.
All right. So we don't get Comic Con where I live, but we get like a Quad Con, which is like our region's area. Because like I noticed a couple other states do Quad Cons too, and it's pretty much just Comic Con. Ours is low budget, lower budget because they don't have like a super huge venue yet for the Quad Con yet. So, but it's pretty much like going to an expensive, and I say expensive because you're not getting deals unless you finagle, but you're getting a kind of expensive. It's like an expensive swap meet full of new and old stuff, and you got different vendors, different stores bringing like their best stuff to the collection, so you can look through it and buy it. While you're doing that, there's cosplayers walking around in costume to look cool, and yeah.
Tortoise goes dressed up as one of the turtles. You didn't answer that question either.
Me? I answered the question. I even told you. I gave you 2 turtles.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
I don't forgot.
I said Donatello, so he made all the cool stuff. And I said later on, I liked Leo because of the video games. Only been 2 small time ones. Bigger ones seem tired. But I can't deal with the hassle with these crowds now. Some of the gaming ones are reasonably sized still. Dragon Con is the biggest in my regular
region.
Okay. Thank you. Well, because Dragon Con is very common and comes and goes. I won't personally go to Dragon Con because some of the things people do at those things. I remember when they first came out and people were taking pictures of people doing stupid stuff at that. Like stuff I can't even mention on the show.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, spicy.
But like Dragon Con's pretty fun. I know people go to it and have fun. There's different conventions that come in town, but like the Quad Con is for toys and comics.
Yeah.
Sorry about that noise. That's a kitty cat going crazy.
Yep.
But yeah. It's like I like going to the shows, sell old toys, new toys. They had some newer NECA toys. I was looking at them when I was there, and I'm like looking for particular ones. Like I want an April O'Neil. I'm looking for an April O'Neil NECA figure. I'm looking for a Krang NECA figure. I mean, I technically have a Krang right here.
Nice.
Yeah. But this came off a shredder head because like this is like a replaceable head where you can take off the shredder head and put this on a shredder because apparently that was like a comic story once or something.
No.
But I want to get the robot body that Krang was in.
Yeah, that was cool.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I was hoping that when they came out with this turtle set, it would have been
Back.
bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was hoping. I would go that instead of it being a smaller set. I was hoping that it would have been like a normal size Magic set that we're used to. I was kind of disappointed.
I was hoping the set would be bigger too because there's so many characters in the Turtles lore, like in the cartoon alone, because they sold like hundreds of toys.
Yeah,
they could have done more with it with more characters.
Yep.
You know, they could have put Jimbo in the set instead of being a secret lair card.
Right. See, I kind of got disappointed about it. I mean, don't get me wrong; it looks like a fun set and everything.
I guess we'll find out today.
Yep. And I'm looking forward for my day to actually start after this, and but I'm still kind of disappointed in Wizards for making it a small set. That's the only disappointment I have towards it. It's just being a small set.
The only grievance you have is a small set.
Yep.
Because bigger is better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess you should go to Wizard of the Coast in Seattle, Washington, knock on their door, and tell them what's up.
It wouldn't do no good if I did because I'm just one person.
Well, you got to knock on their door, if someone answers.
True, but it's still, I'm just one person.
Vintage says it's stacked with legendaries. It seems like a lot of rare mythic bulk. Gonna look gross. Yeah, well, like it's stacked full of legendaries and stuff like that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely designed it better than they did Spider-Man, and I love Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I like the cards in the set, but I don't like the set as a draftable, playable set.
Yeah. Well,
Turtles is going to be more playable, and that's what makes the set look fun to me.
I mean, if you're going to compare Turtles to Spider-Man, that's an easy comparison because Spider-Man seemed like it was rushed, but Turtles seemed like they actually took their time and actually thought about how they could incorporate the Turtles into Magic.
Right.
And they could not use ninjutsu. But they did use a different type of ninjutsu, which is sneak. And the way it's looking, the way it looks, I haven't played it yet, but the way it looks, it's going to be a pretty good set.
Yeah, sneak is like ninjutsu, but it's basically just counterable, and it's very time specific.
Right.
Very time specific because you have to cast the sneak ability before damage is dealt. Where I think with ninjutsu you can cast it in your combat step after damage is dealt.
Either one.
Mm-hmm. So
it has to be a creature that's not blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Or ninjutsu or sneak.
Right. With an unblocked creature.
And there's plenty of creatures in standard right now that has that ability can't be blocked.
Right. Vintage says Spider-Man had some good gems for me, but I enjoyed it. Venom has become my favorite deck. Excited for some Turtles too. Hell yeah. Awesome. So here we try not to hate sets until we get hate on sets until we get to know the sets better. Mm-hmm. But we try to look at the value of the cards in the set.
Right.
Like like Spider-Man, the only grievance I have with Spider-Man is it's not a very playable set. Whoa,
Right.
it's beautiful.
I mean, it was a small set, just like the Turtles, but it didn't synergize with in-universe cards.
Right. Oh yeah.
And with the Turtles, they got a lot of cards and standard that they synergize with,
Right.
which makes the set better. I mean, if you take a set that doesn't synergize with your main sets or your past sets,
Right.
that set is going to flop.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why Spider-Man flopped, because it did not synergize with cards that we already had in standard. Now, with Turtles, they do.
Well, yeah, it didn't synergize a lot with cards in standard, but it did synergize with cards in Commander.
Right.
But the problem with the Spider-Man set is it had good archetypes, but no support for those archetypes in the set. Like there wasn't a lot of you had a lot of cards that cared about you discarding cards, but there wasn't a lot of cards in the set that made you discard cards, except for a few.
Yep.
Then they had an archetype for Voltron, but they didn't have a lot of Voltron cards in the set to make Voltron good. So you really had to push to get some of those cards out. So believe me, there's a couple of Spider-Man cards that went in a couple of my decks, or one of my decks mainly, because they're good in Voltron, but in the draft set they were in, he had a freaking tutor for Aura and Aura equipment in the set, but you really didn't have any good targets in the set for it. But in the Commander, there's plenty of good targets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Spider-Man was made. I mean, if you want to say it like that, Spider-Man was mostly made for Commander, although it was standard legal.
Mm-hmm.
But it was mostly made for Commander.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Ninja Turtles feels like it. Sneak doesn't really fit a standard theme, but there's so many cards in it that I think will fit in standard pretty well. Mm-hmm. For instance, Ninjutsu was not in standard, except for one card if Dustmore's still legal.
Yeah, it's still legal,
right? But they're bringing in new mechanic that's supported in the Turtle set Sneak. They got +1 counter synergies already in standard. +1 counter matters is going to work in standard. So it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, look, I'm ready for a Turtle set to drop. I got the hat, got a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we still got Kaito, which is the planeswalker you're referring to that has Jujitsu. He's I can't remember what he calls, but I know he's Demir, black and blue, and it works. So it's going to work with the sneak ability. Not only that, he makes ninjas. He's for ninjas, which is even better because you can play him and jitsu him in. Get an emblem right after you cast him.
We got the Fuzzy Falcon. Hello.
Then what's up, Fuzzy Falcon? Then after you ninjutsu Kaito in, you get that emblem. That's going to help your turtles.
Right.
Matter of fact, I plan on making a deck with him today.
Ooh, nice.
Turtles.
Girl power.
Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Speaking of turtles, there's a new funny synergy. Ruin Crab and Hedron Crab?
Yeah.
You can attack with those and then sneak, because no one's going to block those. You can sneak in that mill card by attacking with those crabs.
Nice.
Yeah. But now you kind of have to worry about not blocking because with turtles out now and they got to sneak, people's going to expect you to have a turtle card, so they're going to more likely block.
Well, people will figure it out because sneak might not be that powerful mechanic like the counters might be. And that's not a solid fact right now until we get to play and see the set played.
Right.
But it definitely in in early access and pre-release, you're going to expect Sneak because you're going to see a lot of those cards
yeah.
flooding the format because that's where they're going to be stronger. But in standard, it'll be interesting to see what takes over if Sneak comes in or if +1 counter synergies rule. There's a lot of good cards for +1 counter synergies.
Oh yeah, it is.
Some reprints. I mean, we're getting a doubling season in the bonus sheet. You know,
Nice.
yeah.
I would. What I want is all will be one. I want to all be one. I ain't got one, but I'd love to have one. I got a deck for it too if I can get one.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I don't know if you were there, but me and Tortoise was watching Rayman open cards, and he got that card at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it, but yeah, I mean it's nice that he got it and everything. Hopefully I'll get one eventually.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, all be one's not too expensive, is it?
Yeah, it's up there now.
But yeah, it's still a good card.
Yep.
Good card. Sick art on the Turtles reprint. Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I like the comic book arts they put on the reprints. I'm hoping to get a doubling season for future reasons.
Yep.
But
And,
if I get an all be one, that'd be cool too.
Yep. But with all these, I mean, one thing that Wizards did do with the Turtles that really impressed me is they included all the cartoons, all the movies, and everything, all into this set, and it's a small set.
Even parts of the comics.
They did the comics, the cartoons, the movies. There's one card that they spoiled. The white card costs 3 generic and white, and I believe you get to search your library for 4 cards, or 4 ninja cards or legendary cards, and your opponent chooses 2 of them. Yeah. And the artwork showcases a turtle from every form, like from comics to shows to movies. Yeah. So,
and that's for your sideboard or your deck.
Yeah.
Cannot be played in Commander. Well, yeah, it can be played in Commander, but you won't have that sideboard.
Right. You just won't be able to go through your sideboard.
Right. What's up, Wiz?
Where Wiz?
Yeah, it's a question for us, apparently.
So, guys, time for a question. If you got a question, you can ask a question.
Yeah.
But like, then like the set, the mana values of the set are, I think, a little to be desired. Like, the most powerful cards in the set are going to be the big bangers, and the lower end cards that have lower mana values that have power to them.
And I'm just glad that some of these cards has that sneak ability in it.
Sneak is going to see some play because the lower mana value on them is pretty good. I mean, some of the sneak abilities cost more because they have different effects, like the removal creature. Like if it comes into play, you bounce a creature or something like that. But if you cast it for a sneak ability, you exile a creature.
Yeah. You can still, one thing different about Ninjutsu and Sneak is you cannot counter Ninjutsu. Sneak, it's a casting cost before you can counter somebody sneaking a creature.
No, technically, you can counter Ninjutsu, but it's just harder to do it. There are spells that counter target activated and triggered abilities.
Bad, yeah.
Trust me, mugenfool plays those cards on me all the time.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Well, he's barely paying attention because he's playing Forge.
I'm paying attention. I had Forge up, but I'm not playing it at the moment.
So what's your favorite card in Forge, mugenfool?
Well, that you could get almost any card in that in Forge. That's been in this that's a set. That's like over 2,000 cards. It's kind of hard to choose.
It's kind of hard to choose. Well, that's pretty cool.
That's going through the history of Magic the Gathering. So,
right.
Geez, that's a hard choice.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, like I thought it'd be a card that you'd be like, I play this card all the time. I love it.
Well, if I could figure out how to unlock the card in the standard channel, I'd be Black Lotus to play in all the time. Because it doesn't go by the regular standard or
Good.
any ban list. So
Good luck on Hillbilly giving you his Black Lotus.
I think if he had a Black Lotus, he would sell it.
No, it wouldn't.
Black Lotus could fix your car.
Yeah, I can fix my car and more than that.
Yeah. It's funny. It's like I wouldn't sell it, but I'd fix my car. I wouldn't fix my car. Like
if I had to, and if it would improve my life, which it probably would, then I might sell it. But it'd be kind of hard to sell it around here.
Oh yeah, it'd be hard to sell. You have to find the person willing to pay the price.
Yeah,
yeah.
And that's kind of hard to do. I can just imagine all these high-dollar cards like that, because there's other cards that not as high, but just as high. You can find them on places like TCGplayer or Card Kingdom. And I just wonder how long the cards are actually on there, because it's a little high for anybody to buy.
I'm surprised the fourth person that's commander, the random person, because it was me and my brother and my brother's friend. And the random person played a lot of very powerful, strong cards like Geodrid, which is still, we're almost $100 now still. So that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. In a pre-con game, someone's playing Shieldred?
No, this is just a random commander game.
Oh.
But me and my brother are playing pre-cons because that's all we have right now. So
that makes sense. But yeah, it sounded like you guys are powered out by a Shieldred deck.
Well, it wasn't really him because he won the first game, but my brother's friend won the second game with a Kratos deck. That guy was a little too powerful because of his abilities. I could have bounced him back if my turn would have happened again. But he knocked me out with commander damage. Good time.
That'll do it.
That's fine.
Really?
Oh
my gosh.
That's been a joke.
Yeah.
Let me go see.
Keep that here.
That's funny.
Lord. You never will let me live that down.
Not for a minute. That was hilarious. But yeah. I mean, Lone Wolf, do you got any plans for pre-release weekend?
No, I want to, but can't this time. This is the one set that I can't do.
Makes sense.
Unless I skip out on Arena. If I don't do the pre-order on Arena, I can go to pre-release.
That's tough. Yeah,
that's a tough choice.
Like for me, that'd be tough. I'd be like, that poor Arena. It's gonna have to suffer for a month.
But I'm thinking, since I play more Arena than cardboard paper, I probably should go with Arena. I could always worry about the paper later.
Yeah, true.
Now there is some cards that I really would like out of the set.
Right.
Me too.
Well, then just save up and get singles in if you can. That's the idea.
Well, one of them's in a pre-con, and that's going to be expensive as a single.
Yeah, pre-con singles that are just printed the pre-con usually carry good value.
Yep.
Like that removal spell we was looking at the other day for Hillbilly's deck. And I'm like, it's like $14, but it's a good card.
Yeah. There's several cards that I've seen that I could use for my Blight deck. They're pretty costly.
Yeah. There are a lot of costly cards in Magic.
Yep. But what I suggest people go out and buy a box? No. Go out and buy singles.
Then it's just Colbert Rude // Reptile Rampager are what I'm looking for in the set. Upgrades to existing commander decks.
Nice.
So right now I'm not looking at cards to upgrade commander decks. I'm looking at well, there's cards I want just because they're turtle cards. And like the pre-con I want to get because I want to build that deck up. I want to make that turtle deck. I want a turtle deck. And now we got a Ninja Turtles deck for a turtle deck. It's gonna be totally awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if the store, my local store, has that pre-con, and I might try to buy it if Grandma will let me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think it's about what, 50, 60 bucks, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll see. It'll be $40 to like $40 for my pre-release. So that's looking at $100 unless or so.
For $40, you could buy lots of donuts.
But this is for their pre-release.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying we could buy lots of donuts instead.
Yeah, we could.
Sounds better.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Is this your first pre-release, Mugenfool?
Yes.
Oh.
I've done a draft before with the Dungeon Dragon set we had, but that's the only time I went to draft.
Cool.
Pre-release is different.
Yep.
I know.
Because you're not passing packs.
All right.
But,
And get you some sleeves, take it with you.
If you can, pick up a pack of sleeves or take some sleeves off an existing deck you have or something.
Yep.
And yeah, because you'll need lands.
Gonna need lands, yeah.
That'd take you some lands. They'll probably have a land box.
They do have a land box there.
But,
Trust me, I checked when we went to the commander game. So,
but you don't want to leave your stuff at a table and go pick you up lands because some people might have some sticky fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just never know. It's always better safe than sorry.
People with sticky fingers, that's just something we call HILLBILLY at the buffet. He has some sticky fingers when he's at the buffet. He's like when he's too fat and full for going to the buffet, he'll steal people's stuff, food off other people's plates. I'm kidding.
I think we know.
But yeah, but it's crazy. I think this weekend, I'm hoping to pull a Krang Ultra Warrior from my pack. So I want that card the most.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, thank you. It's gonna be a hard card to pull because it's like a really mythically rare. I need to bring the luck of everybody with me.
May the force be with you. Yep.
That's right.
May the good luck be with you. Oh yeah. We're not even at may the force be with you yet.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Yeah.
Don't you just hate it when your Schwartz gets tangled up?
Yep.
Funny. But yeah, we definitely want a good time. I'm going to this hat. I got another turtle shirt that has like the turtle body on it. You'll get it in one. Hell yeah.
Yep.
But I love your confidence. Because last time I went to a pre-release, someone's like, I pulled 2 Ugins. I'm like, you son of a,
It should have been my pack.
like, where's mine? I thought like the last pre-release I went to was the Tarkir Dragonstorm. So long ago compared to how many sets has come out since then.
Yeah, and how many sets are still coming out?
All right. But yeah. But like, yeah, so he's like, I pulled 2 Ugins, and I'm like, I just want the token doubler or whatever card it was.
Well, did you hear that Magic is changing their name?
What?
Yeah. They're changing their name to Show Me the Money.
I knew it was a joke.
Showing them the mad money.
Show me your money.
That's funny. That's funny.
I mean, that's what it seems like nowadays.
I mean, with all the sets they're releasing.
Well, why don't you buy a portion of Hasbro and make some of the money they're making off Wizards?
I wish.
Wish I even had that kind of money.
Right?
Really?
That's some life-changing money there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wish I was the owner of Hasbro.
Oh, the owner of Hasbro? I don't know who the exact owner is, but
Right.
I know the CEO is getting a lot of flack online right now.
Well, they can. I mean, the CEO can have their jobs and everything, but I want to be the owner.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be over the CEO.
Mm-hmm. The owner, the one who gets like you never hear about the owner of Hasbro. Like you never hear the owners or owner. I don't know if one or more people own Hasbro.
Right.
You never hear them getting flack. You always hear the CEOs are getting flack.
Yep.
But like, I know Mugenfool owns part of Hasbro.
I wish.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Right. Lone Wolf is trying to debate if Hasbro exists or not. He's like, is Hasbro real or are they just a figment of my imagination?
I'm going with figment of my imagination.
Right? That's funny. That's funny. I knew that was gonna happen, but I loved it. I loved it still. But with that, my friends, it is time to get to
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
whoa. Hey, it's that time of day, everybody. We got to get to the shill section, drill section. Look, when it comes to the shill section, Hillbilly shows his face.
And I magically came back to the top.
He magic. Oh, let's fix this. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna start the shill section. We're gonna start the shill section with our great friend. Not you. Hold on, Hillbilly.
Yo.
We have our method. We're going to start the skill section with the one, the only, the Blue Moon.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for having me on, and don't forget to like the subscribe. Goodness gracious! Don't forget to like the stream and help everybody support their channels and grow.
Yeah. And Vintage, have a good day back to work. Thanks for kicking it with us.
Go.
Well, with that, we're gonna roll over to Mugenfool.
Hey, everybody. Tomorrow I might be joining Tortoise and the rest of them in a Commander game. It just depends on how things go. I'll let you know ahead of time.
Whoa. Hell yeah. Well, just let us know. We'll try to get something going on. All right. With that, we're gonna roll over to Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody. Today is the day. Because soon as I leave here, I'm going to jump into this right here. Play with those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. But other than that, after this week, I will be doing one stream a day. It'll be in the afternoons. Getting a little burnout here and don't want to no part of that burnout. So, you got to take it down to one stream a day and see how it works. And I might be back to two, but for now, after this week is over, I'll be going down to one stream. But that's the only changes that's coming to my channel. Other than that, I'll see everybody right after the stream over on my channel, playing with the turtle cards.
Turtle cards. Whoa, everybody, Super Fast Tortoise. And I still believe Hillbilly just should, instead of quitting both the streams, should just take the weekend off. 7 days is a long time. It's a long stretch of not having a break.
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress. That's my own thoughts and feelings about it. But anyways, tonight, I don't know if we're gonna have a Commander game tonight because I got stuff to do. And plus, I'm waiting for people to read the rules, more people to read the rules, because I know if I do a shout out, we might get a couple people who haven't read the rules want to jump in. So I want people to read the rules of the games and everything because they're important. But if you haven't, join our Discord. And you can read the rules, play games with us, or sometimes be on the morning show.
Yep.
Oh, my Lord.
There it is.
That's funny. Oh, it went through. It rejected my first comment, it said.
Wow.
But that's an updated Discord link, everybody. So check it out. If you ever want to be on the show, just follow the rules. And if you ever want to play a game with us that we stream, just read the rules and let us know. Like if you're a subscriber, a content creator, and a member of the channel, you can be on the show. You can be in the games.
Yep.
All right. But with that, I want to thank everybody for being here. Hillbilly, Lone Wolf, Mugenfool. You guys rock. You guys roll. Everybody in chat, thank you for hanging out with us for this whole time. Have a wonderful evening. I want to remind you that you're loved. Someone's thinking about you. If you can, say and or do something positive for someone else. I want to thank you, channel members and subscribers, for supporting this channel the way you do, liking, commenting. Everything you do is important. But with that, let's get out of here.
Turtle pie.
I want to thank you, channel members of the channel, for supporting this creep the way you do. You are awesome. And you subscribers, everybody that subscribes, you're doing amazing too. Thank you very much for all that you do.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Friends and friends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee.